Good evening, short story writers. Tonight's theme is once again a variation on a message in a bottle. Yesterday we had somebody receiving a phone number or a proposal or whatever via fast food or whatever. Today there's something many of us do at some point as either fortune cookies or Christmas crackers or those kind of things, or maybe even gifts with inspirational quotes in them or whatever. So in this one, your protagonist, your main character, discovers something that hits home at a particular time in his or her life, and they decide to act on it. A bit like the movie Yes Man, in which Jim Carrey believes he's under a curse and has to say yes for, I think it's 28 days to everything. And the results are interesting, and it's a good film, actually. A little side note, it coincided with a period in my life when it was just the start of me going off to Korea to teach. And up until then, I'd been a bit of a hermit, and I decided that I was going to accept every single invitation. Anytime anybody said, do you want to do this, you want to do that, I was just going to do it. No matter how good, bad, or whatever it seemed, unless it was illegal, obviously, and I didn't get any illegal offers anyway. But life did turn out to be a lot more interesting. Again, I think I must have been prompted. So my message in the bottle was, maybe it was Visa card or something, and the tagline to that was, life gets a lot more interesting when you say yes. And that was my experience. I had a fantastic 10 years as a result of grasping life by the bicycle handles, to mix a metaphor or three there. So that is your prompt, but the invitation comes in the form of a message in a bottle. It could literally be a message in a bottle. Somebody has geolocated something, one of these geocache things. It's up to you how the message is delivered, but your main character responds accordingly. And because it's a story, then things do not have to go according to plan. There have to be problems, but at the end, I don't see why we shouldn't have a nice happy ending to this one. Okay, good night and happy writing. Oh, and there is of course a thumbs up and a thumbs down button. If you think it's a terrible idea, hit the thumbs down button, but if you think it's a great idea, hit the thumbs up button. Thanks and good night.